Hey guys, Justin here. I'm in Byford right now. The time now is 8:52 at night time. And today we got closure at night time for Armadale Line. And trains are terminating at Armadale right now, which is back to the good old Armadale Line, with 907 running between Armadale and Byford. So that's why we're going to just film it and also take it. And that will clear up 907, the unique sections. I mean, there's no unique sections. The entire path is the exact same as 251, but I'm just going to film from here up there. We're going to take the first service of the night, 8:59, Armadale Station. And then after that, it's just 255, one more trip, and then 254, 254, and then the last 254 is at 11:35. And then you see everything 907, 907, 907. And then, yes, because right now I'm living in the city, so that's why there's no problem there's no a worry that I won't be able to get back home. It's just all about the safety issues in Perth that I need to deal with later on. Hopefully it's not going to be too bad, because I can finally take some of these last service of the day that actually goes to Perth. You see that one? 907, 11:45, Perth Station, and then 4:39. So that's why later on I'm going to come back down here at 11:45 to actually take that full journey. Yes, because that would be so crazy to see how they actually do these kind of things. In the future, when 904 and 909 runs, I will also go ahead and actually go and take it, because I really want to see how many people actually even take these services. Considering it's so useless, like at night time during a full trip into the city, and sometimes maybe full trip the other way, but most of the time during weekdays it will be full trip to the city, because it was not able to connect to the last train when it departs, so that's why it just goes all the way, which is kind of unfortunate. But I really want to see how the 907 later on is going to be, and also just the good old path, so that's why is there like things on my hands or something like that. But the last train just arrived, is on the platform, and it's going to miss out. Probably, it's going to be so dumb, because it probably is going to go Nis and then go back to Armadale, and then do a service from Armadale, if that actually for real is like that. Then I took a train, come down, and then that train actually did the last inbound service from Byford, and there it goes. Non-service out. Yep, no more trains. Now it's just 907. It's just one station. Earlier on I already tracked that the bus that we're going to be doing our first service of the night is 3142, which is going to be completely useless. The entire Arctic is going to have like one person on it for this trip, that's for sure. It's going to be useless. And after that, I'm going to take the trains, and I might do a quick train video to show terminating Armadale. I don't know how we're going to do that, but it's just going to do that. It might drive into platform 2. If it drives into platform 2, it's actually pretty good, because then you don't actually even need to do any turn back. You just cross over to platform 2 and then just go straight back, because the platform 2 is connected to the Perth-bound track as well, considering the Australian is going to use that track in the future. And here's our bus for the night, Arctic down here at night time at Byford Station. I don't know whether ever an Arctic ran down here, ever. But it's going to do the first 907 trip to Armadale, which we're just going to take a look at that, and then it's just going to be Byford all the way. And then in a couple of days, I'm also going to be doing the 908. It's running as well. And I might take the 908 last trip as well for that one, just to see how that goes. But 908 taking full journey is kind of weird, considering the 908 full journey to Perth actually departs before the last Armadale Line train. So that's why. But anyways, it's looping around. Let's wait for him to come over. Hopefully there are no coordinators or whatever that's going to be annoying the head out of me. I bet there will be a coordinator, considering there's actually a car like following right behind that bus. But let's hope for not too many troubles. But the thing is, there will be a big problem in Armadale later on, so I'm not going to be staying in Armadale. We're just going to get back up to Cannington to take a look at the 908 first. I want to film a clip of the 908 going to Coburn with the Coburn desto. Because the timing of the buses is so hard to connect if you want to actually go and take a round trip before doing the full trip. So that's what I'm going to do later on. It's going to be really late arriving at Perth later on for my full trip. 1:10 a.m. at Perth Station, which that area is not safe, so I need to get out of there as fast as possible. It takes around 15 minutes to walk back to my place. So that's why we get back there and then we'll sleep. And then I will come back on Thursday because the Armadale Line closure for this is actually just today and tomorrow, while the 908 TCL closure is actually from today and then lasts for 4 nights. So that's why I can still do the 908 a few days after. But here's our Arctic 907 for the night. It's just going to one stop up to Armadale, and it's completely useless to have an Arctic here. Earlier on, gas bus left on the 254. I thought that gas bus was actually doing the 907, but I guess it's not. Alright, let's get this guy in here. He hasn't got the desto yet, but whatever. 3142 on the 907 service. It's been a while since we've seen a 907 number after it got withdrawn after the shutdown ends, but here's our bus. Let's get on board. Well, he's struggling to get the desto up, so let's just get on board. Well, he is not setting up the screens, which is unfortunate and annoying, but let's go. No one for this entire Arctic, which is completely useless. And now, actually, the other thing is, the gas bus returned already. So it took like very quick.
So this bus is going to Armadale.
Yeah, I'm taking the train after that. Yeah, I'm gonna come back down later on. So okay, so there's the gas bus. And yes, that one gas bus is going to singly handle all of the trips from here and after that. So it just finished 254, it's going to do a 255, the last 255, and then there's 2 more 254s after that, which is going to be him doing it as well. So it's going to be really crazy. Literally one gas bus singly handling all of the trips for the night here at Byford. Crazy. Alright, here you go. Absolutely no one, of course. It's 30 minutes per bus for 907 going outbound inbound today. Of course it's usually like that, but there will be a 15-minute gap actually for a little bit. Actually I think it might be 15 minutes for this first little bit, but so I think he's struggling. Okay, so the screen is literally not working. He's calling Southern River Depot right now. He's literally calling Southern River Depot right now. Now I'm just hoping that later on in the day it will not be him doing the full journey, because it will be insanely awkward if it's him. I hope it's actually I don't think it's going to be Jan the Cot bus doing it, but okay, he's kind of struggling with the drive.
Is there any supervisor at the Armadale train station?
What the hell is this?
I'm starting from Byford Station and I'm going to Armadale Station, so I will check over there. So I'm going with the 000, right in front of Nordic Service, and this way to Armadale Station.
Yes, please. I believe there is only one station anyway. So just go roll number 6 and go to
Yeah, there he's literally struggling with the desto. So there will be a trip coming down right following very close by from Armadale from us. We're going to be departing actually like right now. And then I think he's going to do the next trip later on afterwards. And we're back at Byford Station after the whole loop around, which is stupid. Where's the gas bus? Where's the gas bus? Oh, it's still over there. There it goes. So that's 2016 for that one. And we're right here at Byford Station going across the level crossing, and the station should be closed off, yeah? Because there are no more trains. Trains are over for the night. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get a screen to be honest today, but I can maybe take a thumbnail later on if the depot actually settled it. There are no coordinators, crazy. an Arctic going in here, which is crazy. The dome is closing. Actually, it closed already. Alright, it's gonna be pitch black going along Southwestern Highway, but whatever. We're gonna do it. So, and then after that, we're gonna take that crazy trip all the way through midnight. Never ever have I taken a bus here in Perth at midnight. So that's why it's gonna be a crazy experience later on for me. Now, of course, during New Year's Day after the countdown, they did all high-frequency routes are operating overnight for all of the people. So that's why Mark actually showed some of the stuff there. Now we're not stopping anywhere; it's just one stop all the way straight up. No, nothing. Oh my god, I've never been to Armadale at night time. I don't know how bad it is, and I don't want to actually imagine how bad it is. You need to see the other direction 907. Unfortunately, I cannot track it because there are no stops in between, so I cannot use any mid-stops to track. So I think it's just a blank screen outside right now. Literally a bus with no destos. Earlier on he has the not in service desto, but I don't think he actually even have it right now. Yep, I saw the desto screen over there, 000. So he's literally running not in service, and I also didn't tack on it. He literally didn't even have anything set up. He's just going NIS. Practically, he's just doing NIS right now. The thing is, I can track him on the app, so that's the stupid thing. Oh boy, this is completely pitch black. I guess I've changed my phone, so it's actually a little bit better of an iPhone, but it's absolutely pitch black. I'm not even joking. I don't even see anything right now. Jesus. Now, if there are no coordinators at Byford, then I'm safe to actually stay at the station later on completely. There's the other direction. Yep, 907. Train replacement. Doesn't even say Byford Station. What the hell? Bro. Bruh. Doesn't even say Byford Station. Are you bullshitting me? Might need to wait for another day when they actually run maybe a bigger closure, then I may be able to get the desto, but not today. I don't think we can get the desto today. Might just later on just take the bus, maybe saying train replacement or something, I don't care. But he will be doing the next service departing Armadale Station, so that's why. By the way, that's another Arctic actually earlier on. What the hell? This feels really wrong actually, going along Southwestern Highway during this period of time. Now technically I practically went down a little bit of a section on Southwestern Highway in the middle of nowhere, like in like Munglenup and then whatever that thing's called, like Ravensthorpe or something like that. And we're almost at Armadale. We do not run the exact same path as 251 here because 251 needs to serve the stops around the shops. We don't need to do that, so that's why we just run straight down to Armadale Station. I think it's just going to be 2 buses for the entire night. Maybe the last trip will be a different bus, we don't know, but hopefully it's not him doing it because I really do not want him doing it. And here we are, at Armadale. Let's turn down. Nope, gas bus. There it goes. We just go straight. You see all of the other routes need to go to the shops. We don't need to go to the shops, so that's fine. Now that's the exact same path, but instead of actually turning up there to the shops, we just go straight down. And here we are in Armadale. It's pretty empty right now, but the thing is, over here is empty, but at the station I bet it's gonna be like packed with crap, but just gonna quickly get over there. And then we'll see where the trains are stopping. I'll film later on video just really quickly, maybe from a random station. I might just film from Cannington all the way through to be honest, but we'll see. And this thing's pitch black anyway, so you won't be able to see anything. There's 245, that desto is very clear though. Any crap at the station? Yes there are. Oh boy. Maybe they're taking train replacement though, we'll see. Hopefully they actually have the desto, it's so lame. Not gonna film that clip, but that's okay. And what the hell is this car doing inside the train station? And here we are at Armadale Station. Oh, there's another bus. There's another Arctic. Oh, there is a coordinator here though. What the freak is with this dude? 908? Bruh. What the hell is that desto? 908? Down here at Armadale? Are you serious? What is that desto? Bro. Who is setting this desto up, dude? 908. 908 Byford Station. Bro. Hey, this guy no desto. There's the 907 desto though. Train replacement. And then that guy 908 Byford Station. Like bro, that is so garbage. Like what the hell is 908 Byford Station? That's bullshit. But anyway, it's unfortunate he's not doing it. I might just take the desto on that bus to just say it's just there. But we'll take the trains now. He's going like right now. There is a coordinator, so that's just he's laying over for another trip. But that's just a quick section there. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Till then, guys, take it easy. Peace.